Hello, and welcome to Dickinson's Real Deal. Now, this is the show where we help members of the public to get the very best price for their antiques and valuables. We give them a choice of sitting down with one of our regular dealers. Now, they're going to make you a cash offer for your treasures on the spot.
How does 30 quid sound for it?
I can put on the shelf for another 10 years for that.
If you don't think that's enough money, you can gamble and place the same goods into an auction in the hope that you will get more money there. Today, the show comes to you from Shrewsbury in Shropshire. This is a medieval town. There have been many battles between the English and the Welsh here. I'm anticipating a lot of battles here today. Then the public will walk away with the real deal.
To get us started, Anna's luring Cheryl off into unknown territory.
Now, tell me about this item, because I don't think I've ever seen anything like this.
Well, it's a Greek wedding dress ornament. Apparently it was sort of 18th, 19th century. And that's all I know about it, really.
And how did you come to own this?
I saw the chains on somebody's bench and went for it. And when I got there, I realised I didn't know what it was. But it was so interesting that I bought it anyway, and I've had it in the drawer about 10 years now, not knowing what to do with it.
And have you found out anything about what metal it's made from?
It's made of a very low-grade silver, and it's obviously enamelled, and I've told that some of the stones are semi-precious, but I don't know that because
We can see some here, and there's a lot of really delicate filigree work here.
Yeah.
I've honestly never seen anything like it. I presume this clips onto, like you say, a dress, or how did you manage to research it?
I wrote to the V&A, took some photographs and sent them down. Unfortunately, there was a Greek scholar in on the day that the photographs arrived, and he was able to pinpoint some literature about it, and he sent it back to me. So
I think it's quite fascinating. I like it just from a purely decorative look. There's just something about it. I can see why you were so attracted to it. Value-wise, I haven't got a clue. I'd just be gambling. I'm sure you've got a figure in mind.
I have.
Because I think, as I say, you've done your homework, haven't you? So, Anne, I'm a gamble. 50. 1. 150.
No, it's not quite enough. It's not quite what I'm looking for, Cheryl.
Okay. Yeah. Well, you'll know what you've given for it. As I say, I honestly feel like I'm walking in the dark here. I'm going to say £200. What do you think to that?
Okay, Cheryl, we've got a deal.
Thank you, Anne.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for bringing it.
Hope you enjoy it.
Thank you.
Hi, nice to meet you. Your name is?
Dean.
Hi, Dean. David. Hello.
Hello.
So, Dean, this is a Vienna regulator.
Yep.
So they're usually Austrian, and they keep very, very good time. And regulator meaning it was something that keeps such good time that they regulate the other clocks in the house.
Yep.
This is in what appears to be a rosewood case. A little bit unusual. Or is it just stained beech? It's probably stained beech, actually, so to simulate rosewood. Do you know how old it is?
I think it's early 1900s.
Late 19th century, 1890, 1910, that sort of, so you're absolutely right. Does it go?
Yep.
Got the key?
The key's just there.
Oh, well done. So, how did you come to own a Vienna regulator?
It belonged to my great auntie, who recently passed away.
Yeah.
And I inherited it.
So it's quite special to you, really?
Yeah.
So why have you decided now to sell it?
My partner doesn't like it on the wall.
She who must be obeyed, is it?
That's it. She wears trousers.
So you listen to her, do you,
I do.
Dean? Wow, a very wise man, probably. These Vienna regulators in, I suppose, the 70s, you used to get very good money for them.
Yeah.
But for some reason, I watch them go through auctions now, and they really have gone off the boil. They don't seem to make the money they used to make at all. So it'd have been better if you'd sold it some years ago, really. It just doesn't seem to be the demand for them. It all looks in pretty good order, and I think it's quite a pleasing piece of furniture.
Yeah.
If I give you a little bit of money for this clock, what are you going to do? Spend it on your partner?
No, we're looking to get a car.
A
new
car?
Yeah. So we'll go towards that.
Right. What about a nice £50 note for your clock?
How about a little bit more?
It won't be much more, actually.
I was looking for quite a lot more than that, actually.
Were you?
I was, yeah.
I'll try a little bit harder. £60?
I would have liked more than that, really.
£60 is my bid. The choice is yours.
I'll take it.
So, OK, Dean, we have a deal. Glad we've done a deal. Thank you.
No one has yet braved the auction. Will our next seller be the first, or will cash be king again?
Hi, I'm Cheryl, and you're...
I'm also Cheryl.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Right, you've brought this unusual items in. It seems a strange thing for somebody your age to have something like this.
Yeah, basically it was passed down from the family, and it's been sitting in the attic for some time now. So basically, I think it's lovely myself, but my parents want to sell it.
Okay, so they've asked you to bring it in today, have they?
Bring it
All right. Okay. We've got a coffee pot here.
Yeah.
We've also got the teapot, and this is actually not a sugar bowl, it's a sucreer because of the size of it. Have you got the cream jug or milk jug?
No, unfortunately they're missing, which is a shame.
Oh, that's right, yeah, that is a shame. It's a very nice decorative item. If I just turn this over, there should be a hallmark on the bottom. Looks like 1860. It's actually silver plate rather than silver. If it was silver, it would be worth quite a lot of money. Extremely pretty, but incomplete.
No, it's a shame.
I must be very, very truthful with it. It's not anything that I would sell. I'll make you a small offer, but I actually feel you might be better to take something like this to auction. So I'm just going to offer you £20, I'm afraid, because it's really not for me.
Right. We are actually looking for a higher value for this small set.
Which I can appreciate, and I'd like to offer you more, but I actually feel this would be safer in an auction.
Yeah, I appreciate you.
Okay. Would you be happy to take it to auction?
Yes, I would. I'd be lovely to take it to auction.
Okay. Well, I hope you do very well. Lovely item.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
100 bid, 120.
Unfortunately, our seller Cheryl can't make the auction, but David is looking after her interests.
240 left.
Now, on the dealer's day, she was offered £20 by our dealer, Cheryl Brown. Now, that's no money at all. She's sent it here to the sale room with a reserve of £55 on it. Quite modest. Now, surely somebody is going to bid £55 plus a little bit. I'll be very surprised if they don't. Let's see what happens here in the sale room.
Victorian three-piece silver-plated tea service now. Embossed and chased decoration. There we are. Where are we going to be? £30 for that. 20 bid. A £20 a bid. 5. 25. 30. £30 5. 40. 5. 50. 5. 60. At £60 bid at £60. Nicholas I have at £60. Right at the very top of the room. At £60 going to be sold. Anybody else? Hands up time. Else I sell at £60.
The gavel has gone down at £60. Take off the commission, and the real deal I'll be sending on to Cheryl is £51. Amazing. Cheap. Absolutely cheap as chips.
Coming up, when Ian's World War II item lands in front of Michael, all is looking good.
It's solid, it's chunky, it's happening, you know.
But will Michael be handing out compliments and cash? Welcome back to Dickinson's Real Deal. Ian's had this aircraft navigation device for 10 years and hopes to land himself a good price from Michael.
Interesting little lot you bought.
Yeah, thought you might be interested.
Yeah, it's quirky, you know.
Unusual.
Yeah, it is. Tell me about it.
It's Mark 9 bubble sextant, MOD issue. Apparently used in bombing raids, etc., navigation.
Wow.
I haven't used it myself. Don't fly Lancasters.
No. You haven't been going out bombing with it or anything like that. That's good.
I've had it about 10 years and just collecting dust now. So.
How old is it?
I believe about 1944.
Right, okay, spot on
roughly,
then, really.
Yeah.
So just towards the end of the World War II, really, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It comes with its original box, which is always good. We've got all the little dials on here, you know, which sort of complicate the item. Then you've got this. I think this is the power charger, isn't it?
Correct, yeah. Plugs into the main supply of the aircraft.
Yeah. And then you've got the lenses here, which you'd look down.
Yep.
And it's a weighty old thing, isn't it?
Yeah, you've got your hook on the top.
So that go around your neck? You sort of carry it around your neck?
You could, or hook on. A bit heavy for that.
Yeah.
Hook onto the plane, save you holding it.
Oh, okay. It's got it all going for it, hasn't it?
Yeah.
And it's just got that typical military feel to it, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's a nice.
It's solid,
nice
it's chunky.
Yeah.
It's happening, you know? 1944. God blimey. Imagine what that's seen.
Yeah, yeah.
All about the money now, then, I suppose?
Correct.
I'll give you a 1944 price.
3 shillings, sixpence.
No. I'm a bit out of my league on this one, really, to be honest with you. We can't know everything, and military is not really my bag, to be honest with you. So.
Okay.
But I'll make you an offer. And have you got a price in mind?
Yeah, rough idea.
When did you say you bought it?
About 10 years ago.
About 10 years ago, and it's been gathering dust ever since?
Yeah, yeah.
I reckon if I bought it, it would gather dust for another 10 years, but I will give it a go. How does 20, 30 quid sound?
No, not yet.
No?
No.
Close or not close?
I can put it on the shelf for another 10 years for that.
Can you? Okay. 40 quid?
No.
I don't know what to do, really. I don't know what I would do with it. What do I want to pay for a bit of old junk? I'll go 50 quid for a final offer. If I make it a red one, that's always exciting.
Okay, is that your final offer?
That is definitely going to be my final offer. I'm out of my league on this one. I really don't know what it's worth.
Okay, I'll accept.
You sure?
Yeah, I'll accept.
Good boy. Thank you very much.
Thank you, thank you.
Do you think I'll make a profit?
No.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
We'll find out how Michael got on later. Next, Carl is keen to slice off a bit of Cheryl's cash.
Quite interesting items you've brought in today.
They're very nice. They're my mother's.
Yes.
How long she's had them, I don't know, but I can remember them from when I was about 5 or 6 years old.
Okay, was she actually giving them as a present or passed down?
I don't know. I don't know.
Right.
I think they're very pretty. I mean, they, as far as I know, they've never been used. I can't remember them being used.
No, okay.
And Mum cleaned them up specially for today.
Oh, that was nice of her. Did she tell you what they actually were before you brought them in?
No, but I think they are a fish slice and fork.
If we have a little look at them, they're very, very ornately carved. So I would have thought they would have come from, not say a stately home, but somebody who had money.
Yeah.
And they would have been used for fish, definitely. If you have a look at the way that you've got the scalloping here, that is how all fish sets were made, because you used to have the individual ones. So this would be the master set.
Yeah.
And then you'd have the small ones in a box set. Did this actually come in a box, Carl, or not?
Not as far as I know.
It most likely would have been in like a silk-lined box, you know, because with this sort of thing, it's better to keep it in the dark to keep it nice.
Yeah.
You've got the hallmark here, which I had a look earlier, and it says 1887, but it's actually plate, not actual silver.
Yeah.
This has got EP, which means electronically plated. The market for this is not very good at the moment.
Okay.
So I shall put some money down and see what you think.
Okay.
All right then, so we're going to start with £10. Because, to be truthful, they're not in a box. They need to be in a box for saleability.
I don't think £10 is anywhere near enough. No.
If they'd have been gold, I'd have given you 20.
Really? That much?
Yeah, that much. I'm generous today. Yes, now I think I'm going to stop at 10.
Okay.
Unfortunately, it's just because they don't float my boat today.
Well, they're going to have to go to the auction then.
I think they're going to have to go to the auction. If you get 20, I'll eat my hat.
Really?
Yeah, I don't wear one, but... Carl, I hope you do very well.
Thank you very much.
And give me a nice surprise and tell me they go for lots of money.
I'll bring you a hat.
OK, thank you.
At £30, anybody else down the line at £30? Anybody want it? £30. First to speak? 903.
I don't know what to say. Cheryl offered you a tenner.
Bit of a pittance.
Well, to be honest with you, a tenner, I know things are tough, but a tenner, they are lovely quality things. Let's see what people here in the sale room think about them. I'm sure they're going to see more than a tenner's worth. They're coming up over there, Carl.
Exfoliate decoration, a Sheffield hallmark, 1877. He'll start me at 20. 20 pounds straight in. 20 pounds, silver mounted fish service, pretty lot. Who's going to start me at 20? Surely yes, silver mounts. Who wants them for 20 pounds? I'm not going less than that, surely to goodness. 20 pounds, anybody want them? 20 pounds for these. 20 pounds, who wants them? How much? 10, 15. 15 pounds, 15 pounds, 15 pounds. Who's going 20 at 15 pounds bid? At 15 pounds only bid. I can't believe this. At 15 pounds, 15 pounds. Shout if you want them now. At 15 pounds. Anybody else in the room? 20 pounds. So my lady sat down. At 20 pounds bid. At 20 pounds. I'll take a fiver now. Off you. At 20 pounds bid. Sat down left of me at 20 pounds. I'm disappointed with these, but I'm going to sell them. At 20 pounds. Sat down. Anybody else in the room? Fiver where? At 20 pounds. Sold away at 20.
They were given away at £20.
They were.
We've got commission to take off £17. What's your thoughts?
Disappointed, but it's been an experience.
Okay.
And it's on the day.
Okay, disappointed, it's an experience, but that's the way things are at the moment. The real deal, under the gavel, £20, take home £17. Blimey.
It's a bit sad.
I'll tell you what, cheap as chips.
Now, Jeff hopes some family heirlooms will tempt David to go for gold.
Selling gold prices are good, and so you decided to sell it all? Is that the plan?
Yes.
I see, because basically it's just gold. I mean, who do all these things belong to? You don't wear these things, do
No,
you?
they're actually my partners who inherited them.
And she's said, Jeff, go off and sell them. Let's have the money and go on a bender.
Yes, that's right.
Is OK. I mean, gold prices are good, as you know. I mean, what you have here is all, for the most part, 9-carat gold. Do you know the weight?
It's approximately 65 grams.
That sort of weight. OK. Quick workout. 1, 2, 300, 350, 360 pounds.
Could you go any more than that?
I think that's a fair price to allow me to make a small profit.
I was hoping for a bit more than that.
What sort of money were you hoping for?
Just a bit more than that.
What, another fiver?
Tenner?
350, 360. It gets very marginal at this point, you know.
Yes.
I'm buying on the basis of about £6 a gram for 375 9-carat gold. That's my sum. I've got 360 there. If you go to auction, you're going to have to get more than the scrap value of this in order to return that net. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Every time I put a pound down, it diminishes my chance of making a little margin out of it. Another £10, and that's it. 370. Do we have a deal?
I think we can deal with that, yes.
Can you shake my hand?
Yes.
All right,
Thank you very much.
Nice doing business with you. Thank you.
Coming up, David steps in to move this deal on.
Put another tenner in and then flog it to your dad for 100.
Will Cheryl's
Your
dad end up
would
with a stylish new
probably be
accessory?
wearing it on the next show.
Welcome back to Dickinson's Real Deal.
Hello, Karen.
Karen's offering Cheryl a bit of turn-of-the-century gentleman style.
Now, what have you brought along today?
A little enamel and opal typing.
And how did you come across this?
It belonged to my late partner.
And what's made you want to sell it? Is it not sentimental?
It's sitting in a drawer. Might as well let somebody wear it. You know, it's not the sort of thing I'd wear.
What would you do with the money if you did sell it today?
Go towards some electrical repair work.
Oh,
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
Something that needs doing, so.
And do you know anything of its history, where he bought it from or anything, or how he became, you know, the owner of it?
No.
No?
He just collected lots of different things.
So, we've got John Dixon, watchmaker and jeweller of Maryport. And Maryport, I understand, is in Cumbria. Does that have any relevance at all?
He liked to go up to the Lake District a lot, so yes.
Okay. Well, you can see this is something of fantastic quality. Some tiny opals here, and this is not marked, but I would imagine to be 18 karat gold.
Yeah.
It's a real beautiful little thing, but I'm not sure it's in fashion today. People don't tend to wear tie pins, only maybe at sort of weddings or something like that. So it's slightly out of fashion, as much as it really is quite beautiful. Date-wise, I would have thought 1900, around there. I'll get some money out and have a go. Right, okay. 20, 40, 60.
I think it's worth more than that.
You think it's worth a bit more than that?
Just 18 karat gold.
Oh, about £80. I think I can hear some footsteps.
Well, I've come in because I feel at this stage, if I advise you what the independent valuers say. Some are saying 80 to 100. Some are saying 80 to 120. When you look at these items, they are terribly underpriced. You've only just got to look at the quality here. You have gold and you have small little opals. I mean, it's exquisite. And at £100, you have to say to yourself, well, it's no money. But from a dealer's point of view, try and sell it. They aren't the easiest things in the world to sell. Now, in the case of Cheryl, I think it could be all right, because her dad, you know the one, the smooth chap with the grey hair. Now, he could be wearing that in his lapel or his tie, and I'm sure he would wear something like that. So I'm going to say, at £80, I wouldn't push it too hard, but I would say, put another tenner in and then flog it to your dad for 100. Your dad would grab that and he'd be wearing it on the next show. You know that.
Thank you, David.
Listen, Karen, let's find a tenner. I don't, you know.
Put the purple one
No,
there.
I've got to earn a living. £90, that's over 100 if you'd gone to auction.
Yeah. Can't twist your arm to sort of put another one down?
No, you can't twist my arm. I'm not being mean. I'm going to stick at £90.
Okay.
We've got a deal?
We have a deal.
We'll shake hands.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Right, thanks for coming in.
Pleasure.
What you got for me today?
Pewter tankard.
Okay, what do you know about it and where did you get it?
Not an awful lot.
Okay.
It belonged to the wife's late husband.
Right.
It's been in the family, but well, we've been married 30 years, and he had it before that, so it has, you know. Other than that, I don't know an awful lot about it. I'm hoping you can tell me something.
Where'd you keep it? Is it on show or just tucked away
We have
somewhere?
it on the sideboard.
Okay,
It's been there for years.
You looked at it for years?
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you a little bit more about it. It's made of pewter. It's a 19th century ale jug, it's called. And when you think of pewter, it's got the same sort of effect as silver. Silver, if you had a silver jug, which is what the rich people used to have, it would kill any bacteria in the old beer, because in the old days, beer was not that well made, you know? So this had the same effect, but it was a cheaper version of it. This has got a bit battered, hasn't it, over the years?
Certainly has.
Yeah, I mean, have you ever taken a close look at it?
Yeah.
You got the kink down here, which is very hard to repair, and you've got this is sort of wobble. But the worst part of all really is the lid's loose, and when you open it up and you look inside here, you've got all this repair to the lid. So, you know, as a collector, when you look at this sort of pewter, this sort of period, it's bulk standard. It's 1880, 1870, around that way. Pretty standard item, really. Have you got a price in mind? Obviously, you want some money for it.
I have got a price in mind, yeah.
Okay.
I'll just wait and see what you offer, though.
I will make you an offer, but I'm afraid it's not going to be extremely big. And I don't want you to be offended by it, but it's going to be an opening offer of £10. that reflects the condition and the fact that I'm going to have to resell it?
No. Nowhere near.
Nowhere near?
Nowhere near.
I hate it when people say that to me. I don't feel I've undervalued it that much, to be honest with you, because the damage lets it down big time for me. Even in good condition, I wouldn't pay more than sort of 30, 35 quid for it. So I will go a little bit more, but not a lot, to be honest with you. I'll go for another £10, making it £20.
Well, if that's your best offer, I think I'll be off to auction.
Yeah. I do wish you luck, Roy. I hope a collector picks up on it for you.
Thank you very much.
At £30 bid, at £30, the little dish, at £30, anybody else in the room? At £30, the silver dish.
You sat down with Michael Hogburn and he offered you 20 quid. Now, what do you think about that offer?
I thought it was a bit low, but you know, I just didn't know the value anyway.
Well, I feel the same. I think that's a bit on the low side. The estimate is 30 to 50 pounds, and there's a reserve of 40 quid with a bit of discretion, so 35 pounds is about where the reserve will be. Is it going to sell? They're not as easy to sell as they used to be, but fingers crossed, we might just get it away. It's coming up now.
I like this pewter jug. Nice jug. Early jug, there we are, put me in for that, nearest to what will start. As you can see, Eric's got it here. There we are, put me in for that, £50. £30 bid at £30, £30 bid at 30, at £30 bid at £30, 5 may I say now for the pewter, at £30, anybody else going for this at 30, at £30, else we're going to have to pass it by, at £30, shout of a miss you, I'll take £5 more, at £30, last chance then, at £30, last chance, and I'm passing it at 30. Nobody want? I'm afraid they're waving to their friend.
Someone's waving in the sale room. That's what happens when you wave and you're not bidding.
You might have. We can't quite do that.
OK, they've passed it. It didn't make its reserve. What's your thoughts on this?
Well, I can take it back home again.
You can. It didn't quite make its reserve. On the day, perhaps the real deal was with Michael Hogburn at £20 in cash. And let's have a pint of beer in it. That's the best thing to do, because that's what it was for.
Michael, nice to meet you, Michael.
Michael has set Cheryl's table for breakfast, and this tasty Clarice Cliff item has attracted David and the auctioneer David Brettle, who are listening in on the deal.
You bought a toast rack in today?
Yeah.
Can you tell me how you came by it?
It belongs to the wife's grands. She used to collect Clarice Cliff.
All right, yes.
All different things
yes.
Years ago, and that's where it came from.
It's in very, very vibrant colours, and what's nice about it is you've got the cream background, black striping. These look like lemons, and these are apples. So the actual pattern is called apples. Why do you want to sell it?
Well, it's the only piece we got, so you might as well sell it to people that collect or show it.
Yes, that's a good idea.
Now, David, a name to conjure with. A lot of people at home will know this name, Clarice Cliff.
Yeah.
A lot of publicity surrounding it. In recent years, it's shot up in price. What I want to know, and I'm sure people at home want to know, is where are we in the sale room at the moment with the prices?
After your explosion, where every piece of Clarice Cliff was making a lot of money, and too much in my opinion, the prices did drop back. But they have just started to pick up again now. Whether it's the wheel turning away from the minimalist kind of attitude and people are beginning to collect more, I'm not sure, but there is definitely a better feel. I'm not saying the prices are hugely more, but there's a better feel.
Now, we don't know this pattern. I've asked David, he doesn't know it, I don't know it, and I don't think our dealer knows it. So it's unusual, it's quirky, it's different. When I first saw it, I thought, oh, that's a rare one. Now, where are you going to punt on this?
Toast rack, as you say, a collectible little piece like that is going to be talking 180, 200, that sort of figure.
Well, I think 180, 200 sounds realistic. It wouldn't surprise me if it brings over the £200, but let's see what our dealer Cheryl thinks. What's she going to put on the table?
I'll start with 20, 40, 60, 80.
No.
Am I close-ish?
getting there, but not close enough.
Not close enough. Okay, so if I look at 100, 120.
Go a bit more.
There we are, 130. I like the piece. If it goes to auction, you've got to think about how much you'll get to get the amount. So if I take the 10 off, if I go to 140, 160.
Right, now £160, David. Tempting, cash, no commission. Your job takes a commission.
Yeah.
There is no commission here. What do you think about that offer?
Well, you see, if it made 200 auction, we're going to be charging them £30, 170. We're getting mighty close. We're arguing about 10s and 20s of pounds.
I think we're getting somewhere near there. That's close to 200 in auction. I need to tell the seller what I think about it. Certainly trying to tempt you now, 160. I think that's quite a good price, and it would be difficult to call this any other way. But I have a feeling because the object is unusual, it could do that little bit better. But I'm not going to call it, we're going to make you call it.
You go a bit more to 200.
Can't do 2. If I do 180, I'll meet you halfway.
Yeah, I reckon it's a deal.
You're happy with 180?
Yeah, I reckon it's a deal.
Thank you ever so much. Lovely.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much.
What do you think about that offer in cash?
Spot on, really. I can't argue. I couldn't possibly say, bring it to auction, we're going to get you more.
Yes. Coming up, Kat is playing hard to get.
I'd still like more.
Do you want to tell me what you would like?
No.
Is it a winning tactic or could she wind up at auction? Welcome back to Dickinson's Real Deal.
Hi, your name is?
With uncovered treasure on the table, Kat's ready to do battle with David.
Pat, you bought in this, what was, a very beautiful gold pocket watch.
Yes.
So what's the story?
Well, my father died in May.
Yes.
And I'm clearing out his estate at the moment, and I'm finding such beautiful things. And I don't think my father knew about this watch because he'd also inherited all his auntie's belongings as well. So it's been put in a drawer, obviously forgotten about.
Yes.
And I found it.
That happened, so you just discovered it.
Yes.
You thought
it might be of interest to somebody.
might be worth some money.
Yes, which would be lovely.
Do you know anything about it?
No, but I did take the back off and see Shrewsbury inside it, so that was the other reason. Yes, that was the other reason why I brought it. So I'd be very interested.
It's a Hunter cased watch, and it's 18 karat gold. The front and back, a bit tired, isn't it? A bit bent and knocked and bashed.
Very used.
And then the face, as we can see here, the enamelled face, has got some nasty chumps. But it has a key wind, which leads me to believe that it's almost certainly got what is called a fusee movement, which is like a, I suppose the best description is a sort of conical drum with a chain that moves round it in diminishing sort of weights.
Oh, right.
And it's that operates it. It's got a little cylinder escapement. It dates, I would think, very early 19th century. But the interesting thing is, you quite rightly say, I noticed looking inside, it's a Shrewsbury watch, and the makers appear to be, I think it's either Hay or May, perhaps May of Shrewsbury. So we know quite a lot about it, don't we, really? It's just difficult, actually, because of its condition, and condition is everything. Mm-hmm. I mean, this is a little watch in good condition, would be worth quite a lot of money.
Right.
But knocked about like that, to restore it is going to be quite difficult. I'll get some money out.
Lovely.
Let's see where we go. 20, 40, 60, 80, £100.
No, I'd like more than that. I think, from what I've been told, it's worth more than that.
Now, before you spoke to somebody else, you'd have probably taken that, wouldn't you?
Not knowing a lot about it, probably so.
Yes. 120.
No, I'd still like more than that. Sorry.
Perhaps I'll try 130.
I think I'd still like a little bit more.
I think £130 for a watch in that condition is quite good. £135.
I'd still like more. I'm sorry.
Do you want to tell me what you would like?
No.
That makes it difficult, doesn't it?
It does make it difficult. You've thrown the ball back in my court now.
£135. It's going to have to make 160, 170 at auction, isn't it? I think that's me stopped.
Is it? I
Yes.
think I'll take it to auction then, David, if you don't
You're going to
mind.
go to auction?
I think so.
Well, I wish you well. I
Thank
hope it
you.
makes more than my offer after commission.
Well, yes, I've got that
Nice
to consider.
meeting you.
Thank you ever so much.
Bye.
At £70, anybody else in the room at £70?
After rejecting David's £135 offer, Pat's hoping to pocket more cash at the auction.
Do you regret turning down the 135?
No.
You sure?
I do, yeah.
Well, that's what we want to hear, isn't it? So, £100 reserve on it, 100 to 120 is the estimate. Is it going to sell? Is she doing the right thing? We're about to find out.
We've had a huge amount of interest in this.
Hello?
Oh, my word.
It sounds like you've made the right decision to me.
And so we're going to start at the lowest commission bid, which is 100. 100 bid 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 200, 220, 240, 260, 280.
280?
It's all happening in the room. 280, 280, and I've lost you. 300 on the internet. 320 up here. 320, you're out on the net now. 340, 360, 360, 360, I'm waiting for you on the net. 360, at 360 bound. I'm looking hard for the last time. At 360 bounds, then once, twice, third and the last time for you. At 300, you're thinking about it. 380, 380, 400. 400 pounds.
400? They like it.
400 pounds. 400 last chance. I'm selling it at 400 pounds. All done. Finished and gone at 400.
What do you think about the £400 under the gavel?
Can't believe it. I really can't. That's amazing.
Fantastic result.
Yeah.
£400 under the gavel. £340 is the real deal. Pat is speechless.
I am.
I am absolutely delighted.
Auction was a wise move for Pat, but did the dealers make smart decisions today? Michael may be wearing a frown as he navigated himself a loss, selling the sextant for £40. And Cheryl is yet to sell the Clarice Cliff toast rack. David clocked up a profit selling the Vienna regulator for 70 quid. And he cashed in the gold for the princely sum of £420. Our other Cheryl has yet to sell the tie-pin. But her brave offer on the unusual Greek wedding dress ornament paid off, as she sold it for 250 quid.
We've had a cracking day here in the sale room. Don't forget to join me, David Dickinson, next time for Dickinson's Real Deal. Bye for now.